It's been a minute. Haven't filmed for a couple months. Feels good to be back. This feels right. This feels natural, you know? I got everything laid out. I guess there is nothing left to do but time to cook some Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is your boy J Rock the Chocolate Stallion, and today I'm doing something a little different, man. So yes, this is continuing the Cookies Galore series that I got going on my channel. However, I am doing vegan chocolate chip cookies. Full disclaimer, I'm not vegan, nor will I ever become a vegan, although it would be a little poetic if I cooked more vegan food and it tastes so amazing that I become vegan, but it's only because I like my own vegan food. And look, not to drink my own Kool-Aid, but the shit tastes pretty good, I ain't gonna lie. So if you see something in here that's not vegan, blame the internet. I take 100% zero responsibility for what you may see up in this motherfucker. Let's get this started. So, starting off with the dry ingredients, of course. As you can see here, I already have 3 cups of unbleached all-purpose flour. Adding to that, 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Let's get that baby in there. 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Ooh. The also lovely kosher salt, 2 teaspoons. There we go. Come on, today. 1 and 2. Dry ingredients, all in the same bowl. Get a whisk, mix it together. Or you could use a sifter, but then you still kind of would have to mix, so you know. I'm gonna cut out a middleman type person, in case you haven't noticed. Time for the wet ingredients bowl. Okay, so I have 1 cup of organic light brown sugar and 1 cup of organic granulated sugar. Apparently on the internet, it said if you get the organic stuff, certain brands, that it's vegan. I'm not gonna lie, one of my roommates is vegan, and I may or may have not taken an item or 2 from him. Again, may or may have not. You have no proof, okay? Did I incriminate myself? Possibly. However, I could be bullshitting. You don't know. And now we are going to use Earth Balance Original vegan butter. So we're gonna need about 1 cup of this. Make sure it's at room temperature. And how am I gonna measure this? Oh, that worked. Oh, that worked. I can't believe that worked. I think that's more than 1 cup, Jamal. Yeah, that's 1 cup. Cream, the butter, and the sugar. 1 teaspoon of espresso powder. Like I said, I ain't changing much, man. Just a few items here and there. Splam! We are going to do a 4th cup of unsweetened almond milk. Here we go, 4th cup, bam. And now we are going to do a 1/2 cup of coconut oil. You can't tell, but it's clear as hell. Ooh. Oh, that rhyme. Ooh. 2 teaspoons of pure vanilla extract. Now, this was from a friend who actually a husband and wife who are both chefs. I'm like, yo, that is relationship goals in the future. Oh man, they made this from scratch. 1, 2, and we mixed. All right, scrape down the sides of the bowl. You can mix one more time. Take a little bit of the dry batter, mix it into the wet batter until completely combined. I wanna say, do it in thirds, you know, little mix, little mix, little mix, little mix. Okay, I promise I'll stop. No, I'm not. All right, here we go. Crank it up a notch. Scrape down the sides of your bowl. 1 final mix. Anytime you are making something, baking something, cooking something, doing something great in the kitchen that involves food, you 100% absolutely have to try what you're making. You gotta make sure it's off the chain, you know what I mean? Damn. That low-key tastes like my regular shit. Ooh. In my very first cookie episode, making my Ghirardelli Hershey chocolate chip cookies. I will make sure I link that video in the description. Yeah, what I did there was I used milk chocolate because, you know, why not? No, I wanted to use milk chocolate instead of semi-sweet because I just wanted to optimize the sweetness in there, and it just came out heavily. However, because I'm doing vegan chocolate chip cookies, this is what I'm doing. I used, what is this? Baker's unsweetened chocolate, 100% cocoa. So I use that, right? Also, no sugar added. I used, what was this? Lily's dark chocolate baking chips. So I use this as well. So I got about a cup of each in this bowl, and we just gonna dump it in. Yeah, like I said, I've researched that this was supposed to be vegan. So if any vegans are watching this and you're like, no, Jamal, that's not vegan. Again, it ain't my fault, blame Google, they lied to me. Okay, so now we're gonna fold the chips into the batter. Some people like to chill their batter for at least a good 15 to 30 minutes, which I actually would recommend doing that if you want your cookie to be more solid, but because I have zero patience, I'm about to place this on that. You know what time it is. It's pretty simple. Scoop, scrape, and then place. Make sure they're spread out at least about an inch or two. Completely optional. If you'd like, you can add a couple on top. Although I'm looking at what I got right now, and I really don't think it's necessary, but you know, hey, you know, a couple extra never hurt, you smell me. All right, this recipe makes about, what? About 21 cookies. I got like 3 extra over here. Anyway, okay, enough BSing. Got my oven preheated at 350 degrees. We're gonna bake this for a good 13 minutes, and we will see what happens next. Stay tuned. Oh my God. I don't think I've ever been more excited to try something vegan in my life. Y'all know the drill. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, sea salt. Moment of truth. Time to see if I am the champion of cookies. I am. Oh, so moist it's breaking apart. Time for the try. Very rich from the dark chocolate. It's definitely bitter. Well, it's a pretty good contrast though. This is actually excellent. Oh man, time to get a vegan expert. This is vegan chocolate chip cookies.
Oh, look at that chocolate. Oh, look at that.
Mm-hmm. Ah, yeah.
They blend together really well. And the cacao, you think really tasty. Chocolatey as hell. It's more chocolatey than if it's not plant-based vegan.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I have satisfied a vegan making vegan stuff, you know what I mean? So if you enjoyed this video, please do not hesitate to give me a like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, share me to your friends, share me to your family, tell everybody about J-Rock, the chocolate stallion. What you waiting on? Subscribe. Why you still watching? Subscribe. Subscribe and share me to, I said share me to everybody. Subscribe, damn it. Subscribe. Man, I am highly offended if you don't subscribe. Subscribe.